So in previous videos, I mentioned how um, 2K has this animation where, let's say, off of a loose ball, you bounce the ball off computer's back or leg or off the back of their foot or you get stripped or whatever the case may be, you wind up losing possession of the ball. Oftentimes, what they'll do is they'll force you into this animation where you begin to stagger and fall all around the court, and instead of just picking the ball back up that's right in front of you. The ball is right in front of you, or it's like a step away. But they force you, and oftentimes they make you go the opposite direction. But I want to show an example of what computer does when they lose the ball in juxtaposition to when you lose it. Now watch this right here. This is how you understand what this AI is programmed to do. So check it out. This is great defense by me, by the way. Check it out. Boom. You see that, right? Now, what's supposed to happen right here is that I'm supposed to have this steal. Seeing as how I pressed the button to steal it, so I was supposed to have caught it immediately. But all right, I didn't catch it, but now the ball is directly in front of me, right? Looking at it face to face with the damn ball. And watch what computer does. Let's take it back again. Look at this. Boom. Do you see this? And they get possession of the ball again. Let me take it back. Let me look at it and show you from another angle. Look at what he was allowed to do. Boom. Like he was repelled off of like a, I don't know, like a force field or some kind of wall or some shit. Look at this, man. Look at this nonsense. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Right back. You see what I'm saying? How it was instantaneous. All right, it's instantaneous with computers. If they drop the damn ball, it does not matter what direction they're facing, where they are on the court, how many people are in the way, where you're at. The ball could be right in front of you. They could be 6 feet away. They're still going to be able to pick the ball up quicker than you are. And it's right in front of you. And it's you on the opposite end this time. Now you're on defense. All right. So when you're on offense and the same thing happens to you, you drop the ball, you fumbling, bumbling, stumbling, staggering every damn where instead of just picking the ball up because it's right in front of you. There's no reason for all of that. It doesn't make those animations have no logic. You don't see that happening in the actual NBA. That's something that they made up and put in the game. That's how you know that they don't really play ball. They don't know shit about basketball. All right? Because that makes no sense. You don't see people do that. So why would they put that in the game? Let's look at it again. He's allowed to basically, he moonwalked back into the damn ball. Do you see this nigga moonwalking? First of all, pay attention to how the momentum, all right, that's how you understand it was automated, like because it did not make sense according to the laws of physics how he was able to stop and just completely go backwards. All right, look at his momentum is going forward, but he repels and boom, right backwards and picks the ball up with no problem whatsoever. I mean, it's right in his hands. Boom. Whereas the ball is right there in front of me, and I'm not allowed to just reach down and pick it up with ease. This dude, he's about what? He's more than 6 feet away from the ball. He's about a good 6.5 feet away from the ball, at least according to where his feet is. And look what he was allowed to do. This is the bullshit I'm talking about. This AI is broken. Like I mean, I can't even say it's broken. It's programmed to do these things, and it fucks up the experience for everybody playing it. Especially once you can see. I guess ignorance is bliss. Because if you don't understand this type of stuff, you just think it's the greatest game in the world. But when you see this stuff and you have a man's mind and you're logical, you understand. Like, wait a minute, something about this game is not really making any sense. How are these things happening? It's not realistic. It don't make sense according to real life basketball. This is a narrative driven game. It's a narrative driven simulation basketball game. It's not a meritocracy anymore. All right. Peace.